Oh oh. Oh no! Hopper, take care of it. You have one job, Hopper. Take care of the kryptonite. Ugh. You broke a pipe. The out of order toilets. It's okay, it's okay.
Howdy. Alright. Great job. Step by step.
Yes, yes, yes. You almost broke one pipe.
Shit.
Behind you, Shorty? The guy needs his revenge. You can understand. That's it! You know the glass is broken for that one.
The greater the perceived threat, the more aggressive its response.
We look up at the sky, searching for clouds, but all
Oh, fuck. I know.
Mr. Watson?
shit balls.
Do something, Derek!
We've been spotted. No,
Just get him out of here.
Just go. What about the others?
Hold the door! Hold the door! I know, wrong show. Good, you don't need your powers, you know, to kill someone.
In your current state, I'm afraid that won't work.
You don't know what she has.
Not the sharpest target.
You think? Good job.
You're too late. Cavalry's on its way.
That's alright. I'll be quick.
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I want to believe that it's okay.
Hey there! Where do you think you're going?
What are you doing?
You gotta go. Who are you gonna go?
And what, you're gonna face Vecna all by yourself?
We can't leave. We came for Henry.
You take this compass, you're gonna follow it northeast, that'll take you to the graveyard. You're gonna find Nancy and the other. Hey!
What is it?
It's just a fail-safe, okay? It's a fail-safe. If anything happens, I gotta make sure that he goes down with me.
No.
I thought it took again.
No.
You're gonna explode yourself next to Vecna? That's your plan?
How proud I am of you. I am so proud of what you've overcome. I'm coming for you. I love you, Jane.
No. Not now, not never. But I felt that he was saying goodbye, you know, making a resume of his life and all. Talking about his dead kid. No, you're not gonna kill yourself. No, she needs you. Help.
We've got a problem here at the Met. What kind of problem?
We have a few kids and all guys taken. Oh no! Where? Where? Where they... Here? Okay, here. Let them go. Fuck. You really want these 12 kids on that date and you can't enter into that cave. 12 kids bullied you on that date? Like, I'm sorry, I'm sensitive. Neither of the thing. You're the only one who can save them here.
We are under attack. I repeat, we are under attack.
Oh, they're coming here as well? The ones in the tunnels? Yes! You don't have all of them with you? Oh, fuck! Will, we need you right there. Only you can help right there. Go, Gadget, go! Will. Thank you for that. He's so fast because he's one of them. You can control them, Will. You can control them. It stopped. Go help your dad. It's not Vecna. It was not Vecna. So cool. You don't have to sacrifice yourself. But the fact that you almost did, what? We need to have a discussion about it. It's someone? Vecna is here. She said it's someone with my kind of powers. I remember that girl. I remembered. I remember, but I never thought it could be her. They got you and they made these experiences on you? He's here to take the kids and Will. See, I said and Will. Will. Please. to get rid of them. They're gonna continue to run after you after that, no matter what. Ah! Oh, guys. You know he's here.
Stay away from him! You stay away!
Such a brave man. Will, you're not a little kid anymore, so scared. You're big, you're brave, you have knowledge. You know that maybe you could do something. For everything, Will, you need to do something.
Can you see them? William? Can you see the children? Why I chose them to reshape the world. Because they are weak.
Now, kids,
Weak in body and mind.
you're wrong to think that about these kids, about kids in general.
And you, well, you were the first, and you broke so easily. You showed me what was possible.
Just a kid being so afraid.
Some minds
Taking advantage of that.
simply do not belong in this world. They belong in mine.
You take advantage of the fact that they think that they don't belong in this world, you know that it's not okay for them. Will! Do something. They're about to kill your friends. Do something, Will.
I was looking for the answers in somebody else, but I have all the answers.
Do you want to be friends?
It's a little Mike.
I just need to stop being so goddamn scared. Scared of who I really was. It's so good.
We are the wise.
And once I did that, it was so freeing.
It's not just about controlling them, right there? Like hell? You're not controlling them with your mind, you're... Inside of their bodies. You did it. You did it, Will! Will the wise. The sorcerer. Like 11. Bien. I'm glad as fuck for Will the fact that we're finishing this episode with him taking control of the demos, you know, bodies and destroying them because of that, that's so great. For sure, because it's a power that we're glad to have, which is going to be useful, you know, into the future. But also for how it happened, the fact that he faced Vecna and Vecna told him, see, I'm taking these kids because they are weak, they are just afraid like you were. And we're reacting like that. It's really like, no, I'm not afraid anymore. And yes, you took advantage of me also when I felt like I was different, I was all by myself. Like all of these kids we saw, I mean not all of them, but for example Oli, we saw that she felt all alone and that her parents were arguing a lot. So surely all of these kids, they needed that imaginary friends to reassure her, because in fact they felt all alone, and Vecna took advantage of it like he took advantage of that for Will. And right there to have that, you know, Will taking control of the demos and all being like that, it's really like not anymore. For all of that, not anymore. I'm not that young kid anymore. I'm not powerless anymore. I'm not weak anymore. And finally taking control of things, and for that it's so great. And we have for sure all of the things about accepting who he is truly. And we have all of the things about accepting who he is truly. And that it's cool, you know, how it was done during this episode. During the previous season, we already began to have doubts about him, maybe having feelings for Mike. And he had that moment crying that we couldn't understand truly. And during this season, the fact that he saw Robin with her lover, that he asked questions about how is it when you feel that the person in front of you can be into you as well. And the fact that it shocked him so much that it was two girls together, it was pushing the fact that maybe he had feelings for Mike, you know, for a guy. So the fact that we have that memory here with him and Mike as young kids, it's not really about love right there, it's more about their friendship, and the fact that Mike was the first to ask him to be friends and in fact to accept him how he was. Okay, a freak, or like that, you know, a freak, someone who is passionate about D&D, about weird stuff, but he felt accepted by Mike, and maybe after that he got feelings, you know, love feelings for him, but it was more about being accepted for who you are. The discussion that they had also with Robin, it was cute, because Robin didn't want to say directly, okay, I know what is happening, just know that it's totally okay. No, she understood that she had to be more subtle, to not force the confession, you know, to not force the coming out also. So that was cute. So see, for all of these reasons, for all of these meanings behind that moment right there at the end, it's so cool for Will. I'm so glad for him, I'm so proud of him. And at the same time, I can't help myself but thinking that during these 4 first episodes, and I said it already in reviews of the previous ones, Will is really more present than 11, and Will is really, in fact, the one, you know, that I expect to do things, to save the days, to understand things. Like, I'm much more supporting Will after Will, because also we're spending more time with Will and we can see all of the progress that he makes and all, than truly with 11. Like during these 4 first episodes, if we want to resume what happened with 11, it's really short, in fact. Like, it's her going into the Upside Down, having a lot of conversations with Hopper, and that's cool for their relationship. The fact that they are now working together, trusting each other, even if we saw that we shouldn't have trusted Hopper because he was that close to sacrifice himself. All of that, you know, for 11, in fact, the kryptonite thing, because of that, she didn't use her powers a lot. She was not impressive as fuck, you know, like she was during the first seasons, and she was the one saving the day each time. For her, during this beginning of the season, it was for the action moments and for her time on screen. In fact, not low, not light, but like all of the other characters. When normally it's more, and when for Will it was more. You know, I believed her, you know, her instinct 11, that inside of that room it was Vecna. And I even made that theory that it could mean that, in fact, Vecna wanted for them to come to release him and all. I can say it now, but you're not gonna believe me. At some point during 1 second, I thought about her girl, you know, that other kid that we had at some point. But I didn't believe at all that it could be her. Because I believed her, and also because I thought of the fact that the writers didn't talk about that kid since so long, you know, that girl, that sister, that I didn't think that they could use her, the character, you know. And also for the militaries, I couldn't see any reason why they would take her. So that's why I didn't say it out loud, and in fact I didn't believe into that at all, so that's why I didn't even mention it. In fact, I should have mentioned it, so you would have known that I thought of it at some point. But to be honest, no, I didn't believe it, that it would be her, and I actually believed that it would be Vecna, and that's why I was afraid for really some minutes that Hop would sacrifice himself. At some point they're gonna need to have a discussion about it, Eleven and Hopper, about stop the sacrificing, you know, stop trying to sacrifice yourself. You're not gonna die, you're not the hero here, Hop. Stop with that. They took that girl, they were making experiments on her, taking blood out of her. You wanted 11 no matter what, because you know that 11 is better, but you were trying to do stuff with her, right there into the upside down, with the other creatures. The thing with Kay, you know, daughter Kay, the fact that she faced 11, she also faced Hopper, that was good, you know, these two, they needed to face that woman at some point. Max, who told us all of what happened to her. She was lost in Henry's memories, then she was lost into her memories with Henry. But for me, she missed one big information. On that paper, she saw the year, which was important, okay? But for me, the day was important, and the day we saw that it was the 6th of November. On the 6th of November, something was organized, you know, at Henry's house, meaning that for him to organize all of this plan, you know, first with Will on that day and now with 12 kids on that day, it's meaningful. And Vecna, right there, all of what he said about kids are weak, I'm taking them because of that, they can be manipulated so easily. I think that maybe on the 6th of November for you during that year, you were bullied maybe by 12 kids, something like that. The number 12 also is important. Why 12 kids? Why not just 10? Why not 15? Why 12 in particular? And the fact that he got afraid of that cave because it's a memory for him, for me, something bad happened to him on that day, the 6th of November, because of other kids, 12 kids. Maybe they bullied him, maybe something else, I don't know. The fact that you're taking kids, you know, who are afraid and also who have a weakness, like who don't feel right with their life, with something into their life, maybe it's also meaningful about what happened. But you know, with what is happening with Will, his personal story about accepting who he is, with the connection that he has with Vecna, through the eyes, you know, that mind connection, I think that if we discover at the end that everything right there, you know, what Vecna Henry is doing is in fact because of one bad memory of him, a personal reason for him, I think that it's going to be connected to that big subject. You know, I think that the writers for this season, they want to explore that subject about the fact that for kids it's okay to accept themselves even if they are different, even if they have a difficult thing happening to them. You know, I think that it's gonna be something around that. All of the mission, you know, with having the kids out, that was cool, with Derek being involved and like that. It was Goonies vibes that I love and which is a reminder of the first season, so that's cool. That's pretty cool, I love it. And Maxine, you know, I'm thinking of Ollie as well. Maxine, you have a plan for Ollie inside of Henry's house memory, you know, biggest memory, best memory. The fact that Max was that close to escape and just because the song stopped, she couldn't. But she knows that Lucas didn't give up on her. Never gave up on her. So it's really cool, you know, what we have at the end with Will, the fact that he can do that. I mean, he did it once, so he can do it again. Now he's gonna trust himself more for what he can do. But Vecna took all of the kids, so we don't have a lot of time, you know, in front of us. At the same time, Ollie is gonna come back into Vecna's house. She's gonna see all of the kids coming, like he promised. So it can be nice. She can convince them. I mean, no, they don't need to be convinced. At least not Derek. Like, Derek knows the truth as well. So, it's gonna be easier, in fact, to convince these kids. Maybe to do something to go with Max's plan. Whatever it is. Oh, I'm so glad that we have Max back. Okay, guys. I'm gonna stop right there. This review, I had a lot of things to say, clearly. I hope that you appreciated this episode as much as I did, and I will see you in a couple of weeks for a new drop of 1 or 2 episodes, and the final episode is gonna be for New Year's Eve. We have time, guys, to discuss about what happened during these episodes into the comments. Tell me if you have theories about what happened, for example, on the 6th of November for Henry. Tell me if you know about it, your theories about it. Tell me what did you think also about all of that, and about that impression that I had that Will was more present than Eleven, and in fact has a better and bigger importance for this final season than Eleven at the end of things. Which is great. Me, it's something that I totally approve, because I'm saying it since a long time. Everything began with Will, so everything needs to end with Will. Eleven, she's great and she's a good weapon, but for the story itself, for me, it's about Will, in fact. Tell me, what do you think about it? Okay, guys, it's all for you and for me for today, so it's all for me for now. So, bye for now. Bye.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me you built a time machine?
Great.